As everybody knows, the Fortnite mobile invitations got sent out today and everybody just jumping on the servers and playing. I've played it a fair amount myself today. I'm loving it. Obviously, there's some things that need to be fixed, but I'm gonna run down my first impressions and things that I noticed apart from the PC or the PS4, Xbox, things like that. I'm gonna list some first impressions that I have of the game. Hold up there, update. Friend codes are actually being sent out real soon. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. If you guys want to win a Fortnite mobile code, make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and lastly, leave your Epic's game username because I'm gonna need some friends to play with. I'm gonna be announcing the winners via a pinned comment on this video. Also on Twitter, follow me here, and make sure you're checking your YouTube DMs. And good luck. Fortnite on the console and PC is a beautiful game. It runs at 60. It's got all these kind of neat features and textures. But on the iOS version, obviously you're playing on a mobile phone, so you're gonna get a little bit less textures and things like that. It runs like at 30, if not maybe a little lower here and there. The textures are pretty good looking for a smartphone game, especially, you know, having 100 players in this huge map. If you really put it into consideration, this is pretty good. Another very impressive thing about the mobile version of Fortnite is that the menus and everything is completely familiar, if not exactly the same. As you can see here in the menu, other than the different looking kind of tab things, the menus are the same, the selections are the same. It's all familiar if you've played Fortnite. One thing to note is that I guess V-Bucks are not available to buy on mobile just yet. If you're playing a game like Fortnite where it's kind of competitive, it's fast-paced, things like that, you're gonna want to be very reactive and fast and quick on your feet. But no game in hell ever on a smartphone has ever been good with touch controls. Sure, they're usable, but not desirable. One thing that I was really excited about doing is connecting my Bluetooth controller to the iPhone to be able to play with my remote, but that feature is not really available just yet. They kind of compensate. They give you a very, very heavy auto aim feature. I'm not sure if you can turn it off or not, but the second that you look at somebody, like, you're pretty locked on. It's easy and it's usable, but it kind of leads into my next point. Don't quote me on this, I might be wrong, but I believe as of right now on iOS, you can't matchmake into a PC or PS4 lobby. The only way that you can do that if you have friends that invite you or they come in your lobby. So if you join a PC player's lobby, you're gonna be matched with a whole bunch of PC players and you're gonna get destroyed. That's something I'm a little fuzzy about, so I don't know completely, don't quote me. If you do know, let me know in the comments. Another feature is automatically picking up weapons and material. If you have any open item slots, no matter what you walk in front of, you automatically pick it up, which is okay, I guess. It just makes it a little easier. Dropping an item is as easy as tapping on the backpack and dragging the item out of there. One thing that I've noticed, especially on the mobile port, is that waiting for players to join the game takes a little bit longer than it normally does on PC, at least in my experience. One thing I don't like though is I believe this is a universal issue right now. There is some sort of like rubber banding in Fortnite. I've experienced it on PC, PS4, and iOS. Like, obviously I think this is a Fortnite / server issue and I'm sure they're gonna fix it soon. Another cool feature for the mobile version, anybody in the area that's walking around you, you obviously hear them, but around your crosshair, you actually see where the footsteps are coming from. It's also the same thing for gunfire and chests. I think they did this because I don't think a lot of people are using headphones when playing the mobile version. Maybe if their sound is low or even mute, they can get a good understanding of the environment around them without needing to really hear the game. There's a voice chat toggle in the settings. I don't believe it works just yet. I think I read something on it. Building is pretty simple and straightforward. You just press a button and it changes into building mode. There's a few different buttons for turning it. Get out of here, Arena! The way you place markers on the map is just by tapping wherever you want to go on the map. It's also very difficult to kind of coordinate that because you can't really talk to your teammates, so emotes are really the only thing you can do. It's literally everything that you have on the console or the PC. Sure, you're giving up frame rate and graphics fidelity. In return, you're getting a pretty much fully fledged battle royale game on your phone that's a good one and not some clone. Obviously, I cannot wait to have Bluetooth controller support because then not only will you be able to replicate a console-like experience, if you buy one of these Lightning to AV adapters with the HDMI port, you can essentially plug this into your TV, have Fortnite on your TV, control it with this controller, and pretty much have a console-like experience. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. That's all you guys gotta do. Anyways guys, do all that kind of fun stuff and I will catch you guys later.